Welcome back to my last video. It's about brainwashing. This isn't my last video, but this is my last video in this mini series where I'm kind of just like, I guess in a sense, making a stand against stuff I can no longer tolerate. Brainwashing has been a big thing going on here. Everybody's so full of their own information. Nobody's really taking the time to learn the proper information or what is necessary to move forward. People are brainwashing you into all this star seeds. People are brainwashing you to believe they're the best. People are brainwashing you to believe that they're the only person who can read right. People are brainwashing you to believe anything they want you to believe. You go anywhere, there's brainwashing. Brainwashing can happen in regular life and it can happen in spiritual life. I find that brainwashing happens a lot in spiritual life because there's a lot of egotistical people out there who want to brainwash you for your money. They don't really want anything from you. You don't serve their higher purpose. You don't serve anything other than money to them. They've created this themselves through the instability and egotistical of their life, and in turn they've pretty much closed off intuition and all that other stuff and only opened it up slightly. Once you're brainwashed, you believe anything that these people will tell you. You will believe anything that's in your path. I don't believe anything anybody tells me ever. I never believe a thing until I get concrete evidence or information from above that lets me know that this is legit. Generally, they will always tell me what's legit and what's not. It might take a couple days, but as you can ask my husband or anybody that lives in my circle knows that I follow my intuition like no tomorrow, and I'm constantly spilling out prophetic things. Now, I don't try to brainwash them into anything, though. I don't try to get them involved in my life in a way that if they're not going to be there, then I'm not going to talk to them. Now, I have cycled people out for not supporting who I was. Support kind of goes back into everything. You should always be supportive of everybody in love, no matter who they are or what they're doing. When I called out a girl on a free page, and man, did I meet ego from her and an admin, I felt she was brainwashing the populace to believe that spiritual law is there as an out to everything. So whoever taught this girl spiritual law, or if she taught herself, and then let me make something clear about this before I go into anything. Whatever they agreed on, they were shooting out things at me that I didn't believe. I had asked the admin if she had read any of the girls' reads. Took it as I was calling the psychic fake. In turn, trying to take something I said and brainwash everybody to believe that that's what I said. When I was just merely stating the fact of how do you know she's not being egotistical. Videos, ego, big one, probably should have touched more on it, probably touch a lot more on it after. She took that and they've brainwashed themselves to believe that I was calling her fake. I was not. I just wanted to know whether she knows she's egotistical in her reads as she is in her posts. Watching out for the populace is something we should always do. We should do it out of love and never be afraid to put your personal, and this is a time that we can use put your personal convictions up and maybe enlighten a few eyes, which is what I'm doing in this mini series, is hopefully to enlighten some eyes, maybe talk a little bit more about some of the things you heard. In some of the videos coming up, brainwashing is done already. There's not much you can really say about brainwashing. It's happening and we need to be cautious of it. It needs to be put out there because people are just going to whoever they want to go to and not who is successful in what they do. Everybody will be successful at some point when we work hard enough at it. I never ever cut anybody down for what they do. Never. I might have personal feelings on how they're doing their work and how they should teach or learn a little more. So, with that said, that's all that. So I'm going to just spend a couple minutes and talk about the future here. Maybe you have some things that I touched on that I didn't touch on enough. I wanted to make this really quick, cut and dry, try to get the point out, because after about 3 minutes, nobody listens anymore. And the ones that do are really interested in taking the knowledge in. They really want to hear what you have to say and even share it with the world, which is all I want to do here. I just want to take my knowledge and share it with the world. I have a ton of it. This was rushed in a way that it's just an opener. That's all it is. These videos are just openers, getting the bad stuff out of the way, making clear of my intention. So, positive notes. Exciting, exciting, exciting. We're going to talk about twin flames. We're going to talk about meditation and healing, protection. I have a little series that I'm going to do, which is called the Yellow Brick Road to Mediumship. It is not designed to teach. None of this is designed in a way that is going to be teaching. I'm not looking for a teaching degree. However, I am accredited in some of these, like meditation and healing. I took a course. I did take a course in spiritual law, which I do not follow. We talked about that, but I would be happy. Actually, I'd be more than happy to do a complete video on spiritual law if you want me to. I will do my research, get all the spiritual laws down, and I will discuss each and every one of them and how maybe we can just use it as one love. So, there's a video coming up too. Love, love, love. Everything is love. Everything is done in love. Even getting rid of people who no longer serve your highest good is done out of love. No matter how it ends, everybody ends up happy. Maybe not them, but you will be. So, exciting, exciting. I got some ideas. Give me some more ideas. My videos will be a little bit longer. I wanted to do these quick too because I don't have internet at home. I use my public forum and my public library. I just don't follow the masses. I'm not a mass follower. I'm my own person, and you should be too. Don't let anybody tear you down. Don't let anybody talk to you differently. Know that if we do everything in a neutral state and take a stance that both looks at both sides and goes, okay, nobody is ever right. We are all our own people. I just want to give some knowledge that may help you. And I hope I really did help you in this quick series that I've created. They will be longer. I will be moving this platform over to YouTube in time. So please follow my YouTube page. I'm going to click links and everything in these videos as soon as I get that set up. I'm going to do a Facebook page, which is going to be designed specifically for questions. I'm going to set up a select group of admins and moderators who have taken the time and are not actually spiritual teachers, but people with tons of knowledge who I will siphon about. They will get specific areas they will talk about, and we'll even discuss it before I let them discuss it with you. So, with that said, I really, really, really hope you took a lot from this. I really hope you share. I really hope you click like, love, and even laughter, because I love laughter. And let's move forward and let's make the world a harmonious place. We have to remember, to make this world loving, to make it harmonious, it all starts with us. And then we just got to put it out there. Shine our light. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it's actually somebody else's catchphrase. So, if you want to see her, she has her own page. She does a little coffee hour. It helps you with yourself and everything you need to do to go in and figure out who you are. I used her for years. She's amazing. If you want to know who she is, in the comments below, say I'd like to know, and we'll link you to her page or anybody you need links to. I know oracle readers, psychics, mediums, birth chart readers. I've taken these people and I know they're good at what they do and they are out for no harm. They are out for just love. All right. With love, mwah, thank you so much to everybody for tuning into this mini series. I appreciate a lot if you made it here. Thank you. Let's make this a platform and let's make this a group of love. Let's share it.